What's the last thing that made you cry?
Pepper spray.
What's your favorite book?
Rocky 3.
Do you like Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift? I love that dude. You know, I actually met him once, you heard, in Brooklyn like a year ago at a beef patty store.
What's your dream car?
Mario Kart.
It's a me.
Luigi with the squeegee.
Favorite Pokemon character?
LeBron James.
What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
I'm gonna have to go with McBurgerdy's, you heard? That's when you get McDonald's fries, you mix it with a Wendy's burger, but you go eat at Burger King, you heard, because they cleaner.
Are you dating?
Nah, I'm playing the saxophone, you heard? Of course I'm dating.
What's the best part about dating in 2024?
Free food, equality.
What's the worst part about dating in 2024?
I hate when I go out on a date and it goes great, but the next day, my wife found out about it.
What's up, everybody? And welcome back to another YoJoeJerk toy review. I'm your host, Simon Phoenix. And today we'll be looking at the Mezco 112 Collective, Indiana Jones. Alright gang, let's take a look at this package. We got the beautiful original poster art, Mezco exclusive. Beautiful logo. On the back of the package we get a look at Indiana Jones and all his accessories. We get a bunch of beautiful pictures at the bottom. On this side of the box, logo Indy. And on this side of the box we got grizzled Harrison Ford. On the top of the box, logo Indy. On the bottom of the box we got the legal mush and the barcode. Alright gang, I'm gonna open this sucker. Now it has no tape, so we're using the poppin' stick. Pop! Alright gang, this box is humongous, so pull-out game is going to be nice and slow. Alright, and this is a gigantic box, so we are going to move to the overhead view. So we're gonna pop this sucker as usual. We're gonna pull this up. All four corners, just hang on, bear with me. Alright, so removal. We get the little tarantulas and spider webs. We get the idol, the bag of sand. You get his revolver, 3 different head portraits, the figure, 2 different whips, his side bag, and a torch. Here we get a wound up whip, and in here we have foam. So let me get that. We pull this block up, and we get our idol stand. And now we have the bottom tray. We get an extra array of hands, that nice Mezco stand, got the flight arm, and you also get your parts bag. Now let me get all this shit out of the box, and I will see you at the table. And let's take a look at this figure. And here we go. We're gonna take a look at the head sculpt, and this isn't too bad. It does have a Harrison Ford vibe. It's not dead on, but a lot of it, if you look, like the nose and the mouth are right, the eyes are a little off, eyebrows might be a little thick. His mouth is all kinds of wonky. So the hair looks good. You could see the seam right here where the hair pops off the head. It goes all the way around, baby. Doesn't look so great on this side, but over here it's hidden well. They got the 5 o'clock shadow sculpted in. I can appreciate that, and all in all, I do not think that's bad. Alright, down at the boots, they look really nice. They look worn in. They got nice paint and wash all over them. They go all the way up. They have a decent swivel and not a lot of range. His pants look good. They're not Bobo, so that all works out nice. Here they are from behind. They have the sewn in little pockets back there. He's definitely got a good amount of range for a Mezco figure, and they left a lot of room in the pants so you could pose them really well, so I really appreciate that. Up here at the waist we got his standard belt is plastic that wraps all the way around underneath, and then he has the over belt. We have his little whip loop right there. I'll have to see how that works. Then it comes down into some nice wash and paint on the belt buckle. We got the gun holster. It does open up. This thing kind of just is a wonky little thing that goes over it to hold it shut, and then we go all the way back around again. Up here at the waist, he does get a lot of range, so he does move pretty good. His undershirt looks right on the money from the movie, down to the little details right there. Nice little buttons and all. So I like the shirt underneath. The overall jacket leaves a little to be desired. It feels really cheap, unfortunately, and I think if you don't take care of it over time, this thing's gonna flake and fall apart. But nice little sewn in loops there. I like all the sew lines there. They look really good. And all the way around for a Mezco, this is a lot of fun. They left you a lot of room in the arms to move shit around, so I like that, but you still gotta be careful, and you can see that it's already starting to stress. I mean, it's gonna look cool because the jacket will actually look worn in, but the more you move it, the more it's just gonna get damaged. But like I said, I'm okay with it. Down the road, somebody will make a replacement coat for this anyway, so it'll probably be 10 times better too. So my guy comes with a lot of accessories. He comes with his hat and 3 different head sculpts. And basically how the head sculpts work is his little hairline pops off, and then the hat will fit on each individual head. So he comes with a pair of grabbing hands, he comes with a pair of trigger finger hands, he comes with whip holding hands, and then he comes with a utility kind of hand. He comes with a spooled up whip, his pistol, and he comes with his side bag. He comes with this fun accessory that fits on the back of his jacket that has all the tiny little tarantulas and spider webs on it, and it's fun, but I'ma never use this. He also comes with this torch. It looks really nice, but it did not come with a flame effect. I know they did not have one in the movie, but still it would be nice. But it looks movie accurate. It's a lot of fun. And you also get a set of blow darts that shoot out, and they actually go on to this somehow, so we'll look at that later. He also comes with 2 different kinds of whips, and I was warned by a fellow YouTuber to be careful because I don't think these are bendy wire. They might break. And here we have another one. Nice black paint on there. Goes all the way down and around to the handle. And honestly, they look almost the same, but I'm sure they're different somewhere. And then we get that beautiful collector's stand there. Basically, you can pop that peg out and put the flight stand in if you need it. And last up, we get this beautiful altar, and you get your tiny little bag of sand there. But this is made out of a polystone. It is painted and washed beautifully, and all this green is flocked. So if we get in real close, it looks just unbelievable. And this is coming from a guy who hates flocking. This thing is really nice. All right, so we're gonna throw his hat on. So what you wanna do is just pop the head off, find the seam on the hair, and just pop that shit off. And now he's a fucking blockhead. And here's his fedora up close. They did all kinds of nice texturing and aging to just make it look right. So hopefully it looks good on the head. And on the bottom, it's got a port for the head there. And then they're just supposed to line up. So we'll just do that, push them together. And there we go. Holy shit. Now this is it. I'm feeling the Dr. Jones action there. Now, like I said, the portrait isn't spot on, but it also is not bad at all. So we're gonna go through the face portraits. This is the original that came with the figure. Now we're gonna shift through all the heads real quick. And here he is with the pissed off fighting expression, and that looks really fucking good. I really like these now that I see him with the hat on. And here he is with his holy shit face, and this one sucks. That's all I could say. This head sculpt looks off. Like, I don't see it on this one at all. Not that it isn't sculpted good or the mouth isn't good, it just didn't come out well. And last up, we have the neutral face, and I think this one is right on the money. I think this one might be the one that I'm just gonna leave on the figure all the time. This looks great. So next up, I am gonna pop the jacket off, and we're gonna see what he looks like with the shirt. And here he is without the jacket and I got him with his grabby hands, and they look really good. The only thing I think I would complain about the most is that he didn't come with his tan gloves. And this is a theme running through every company that's made Raiders toys. You're not giving him his fucking gloves. Come on already. And here he is with the trigger fingers and the pistol, and the pistol is just detailed perfectly. That looks so good. And then, like I said, the hands poured in no problem. We put the hair on the pissed off face, so all of it's universal, which is great. The pistol does pour it into the sheath. Boop. So I also did just slowly peel the whip loop because I was worried I'd tear it, but let's put the whip in there. And there we go. That was really easy. That's gonna stay forever. It isn't like the fucking shitty Hasbro one. And here he is with his side bag, whip. We got the hat, the semi-clenched fists. Pretty sure these are for the whip. We'll check next, but man, this is really coming together. So it was a whip holding hand, and you get a right and a left, and that looks really good. And like I said, I don't think these things are bendable, so I'm not gonna fuck with it. But man, that looks really good like that. And yeah, the left hand, we got the other whip right there. Looks great. We have the opened hand here. I put the jacket on him. And yeah, this just looks good all together, man. And here we have him with the torch and the spiders on the back of his jacket. Oh no. And it just lays right on there. It's a lot of fun, but I'm never really gonna use it. Same thing with this. I'm not gonna take the darts out right now. There is one tiny port right there for the dart. I'm not gonna do it. And finally, he comes with the idol. This is the worst one out of all three that have been made. I don't know why the sculpting's all there. They have this little pedestal piece right here that they should have never done, because this thing cannot stand up straight. And for size comparison, we have him with the Hasbro Adventure Series Indie, and we have him with the SH Fig Arts Indie. And I gotta say, the Fig Arts Indie has the best likeness, but I really dig this Mezco one. There's just something about it I really like. And this Hasbro one is a giant piece of shit. Next up, we have him with Mezco's Atticus Doom and their original Nosferatu. Here we have him with the Hyatt Toys Rambo 3 John Rambo and Hyatt's Judge Dredd. Here he is with G.I. Joe Classified Retro Carded Snake Eyes and version 1 Storm Shadow. And here we have Action Force Trigger and Pandora. And last up, we have him with the Monster Force Dracula and Forgotten King. So at the end of the day, and my final thoughts on this figure are, I do not think it is accurate in any way, shape, or form, but as a Mezco collector, I fucking love this thing. It is right on the money and fits in with the rest of my Mezco movie shit, so I'm very happy. My gripes would be that he didn't come with the original gloves from the first movie. Mezco could have just shown everybody how to fucking do it, and they missed it too. Also, I really didn't need the idol base, especially made in polystone. It probably would have drove the price down considerably, and I would have been okay with it. Also, some of his accessories are fucking stupid, and they should have included other things. As an Indiana Jones collector and a 6-inch figure collector, this is all money. So for me, I love this. This is a great choice. I do think it's a little expensive, but it is totally worth it. And that's all I got this time, people. I'd like to thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next review. Woo.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical!
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
They sucked his brains out. I pooped my pants. Just now. I just pooped my pants. You got diarrhea? I don't know, man. I ain't gay.
Dog wheel hunt! Get that! Leatherface, get that! Dog wheel hunt!
Man, I don't know what the fuck you just said, little kid.
Thank you, motherfuckers. Thank you, raw dogs, yo. We some wild fuckers. Mega powers rise, taking down the
Just walk away.
Truth bombs, keep the podcast high in the booth. Spitting truth, raw like
that you sent you here. I'm sorry, I can no longer be her friend.
Let's go blow this guy.
I offered you a chance when we could have done something. I offered you a chance to be a cop, and you blew it!
dogs, yo. Get on with it. Mega powers rise.
The f is this? Your worst nightmare, butthorn. McBain. Yeah.
If you touch me again, I'll kill you.
Well, the jerks are called. They're running out of you.
I didn't know.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know.